Today's video is fueled by Victory Fuel. Thanksgiving week is packed with family gatherings, travel, and work won't slow down either. Victory Fuel keeps you hydrated and energized with clean fuel that lasts. When you order with code OSMANRACING, all one word, or my link in the description below, you'll get 10% off your order. Like I said, go grab yours today. The link is in the description below. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 17 of NASCAR 25. If you missed the last episode, you can click the eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. While you're at it, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you follow along with the rest of the series. And as always, check out the video description for our link tree, link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us, especially during this holiday season. It's a great way to support the channel. Also, a great way to support the channel down there in the video description and in the join button below the video is information on channel memberships. $5 a month for ad-free extended length videos, merch discounts, inclusions in an upcoming series, and more. So go check out the video description or the join button below the video for more information on channel memberships. Two races on tap here. We're back in the ARCA car for the first time in a while, and you'll notice, maybe you'll notice, that I did flip the script on the paint scheme there. I thought it looked a little bit better with the white decals from Cometic on the white background. So that is going to be what we start off with first. We'll run the ARCA car at Bristol and the truck at Bristol. We'll probably do like it'll be a whole like event all at once. So quite a few repairs to make to the ARCA car first and foremost. Let's go ahead and get that done. Let's head into the ARCA race shop. This will be the old barn here. Urgent tasks. The car needs a bit of love after last week's bumps and scrapes. We'll do our best to get her in top shape for Bristol. Let's go ahead and do that. 300 work points. I think we got plenty. Ooh, we do not have plenty. Okay. Let's customize the work. Ooh, boy. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's going to use up 263 work points. It's not going to get the engine nearly where it needs to be. What's going to be more important for Bristol? Oh, boy. This is a conundrum, is it not? All right, we'll leave here. First, well, hold on. Let's head to the office and check out any staff members. No, dang it. So we're stuck with 300 work points and 300 work points only. If we go to the parts store. Okay. We're level 5 everything right now. If we look at our inventory, we've got some used parts. Oh, boy. We've got a 100% level 3 body. No, I don't want to sell that part. All right, we'll head back to our task. We're going to make the repair choices here. Ooh, boy, this is a tough one for sure. So we replace. We don't have anything here that is capable of being replaced, so we'll have to do that there. As far as engine goes, what do we have? Nothing there. So we do that. Now chassis. Anything? Nothing replaceable there. Oh boy. That puts us at 294. Now we could just replace the body with a level 3. So right now, how many performance points are we at? We're at 339. If we put that level 3 body on, that puts us at 370. I think that's what we go with. Yes, I understand it's a little less than a level 5 car all the way around, but that's what we are going to go with regardless. I don't think we really have any choice, to be honest. So, all right, so we're 100% all the way around there. We are ready to rip with the ARCA car. So now let's head into the truck shop and get the truck ready, even though I'm pretty sure it's already ready to go. We'll head into the office, make sure there's no staff members. There are not. We'll get our urgent tasks out of the way. Repairs shouldn't be too much of an issue. No, they should not. So let's, we'll always go to custom here. 195 work points to work with here. So let's see, get this one ready for whatever the next race is. I wasn't paying attention. So we get that one done. We'll get this one up there. And then we've got 91 work points remaining. So boom. All level 3 parts on this truck that we're going to take to whatever track is up next. The Blacks, Rockingham. Ooh, boy, that ought to be a doozy. So if we can have some good runs here at Bristol, we might be able to get this truck upgraded before we head to Rockingham. But regardless, we're going to get this work done nonetheless. And I realize saying regardless and nonetheless kind of defeats the purpose. So now urgent tasks are to get headed to Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee. We'll get both vehicles loaded up and head to the hills of Tennessee. We'll meet you at Bristol. All right, here's where my head's at. I've done the sim thing, won my share, but the screen is clean. I sold some gear, skipped a few weekends, stacked cash in an envelope. Mini stock makes sense, right? It's affordable to run, real seat time. I can wrench on it at home, on the desk, just a few for sale flyers. Keep reading and rereading. I have the money saved and I'm ready to dive in and make that call. That is, until something else happened.
Hey there, kid. It's your Uncle Ray. Been keeping an eye on all this sim racing you've been doing, and I haven't got to admit, you've gotten pretty sharp behind that wheel, and little birdie tells me you've finally been talking about getting your own real car. Maybe mini stock? Makes sense, but I've got an idea that might suit you just a little bit better.
Get on your feet and make it warm, because it's time to bring the thunder to Bristol.
Practice and qualifying wrapped up here for the ARCA car at Bristol Motor Speedway. We timed in 8th fastest with our qualifying run. We were 6th in practice. Got our goal time in practice, did not get it in qualifying, so unfortunate there, but we will get some reputation points from starting inside the top 10. I believe we will, at least, but we're starting in 8th here at Bristol. It is race time in Thunder Valley. Let's head to the track for opening ceremonies.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Get her started now.
Ready to rip here at Bristol Motor Speedway for the ARCA 200. We're going to roll from position number 8. Let's go ahead and check out the first 4-5 rows of the starting lineup. There's the Sawallich Queen, Finch Robusto, Scott Reif, Van Alst, Osman, Kitts Miller, Jankowiak. Your first 5 starting rows. Row number 4 there, all Greg's there. So kind of cool there. But it is 50 laps, 5-0 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Top 5 cars in qualifying, all within 1/10 of a second. LeVar Scott there qualified 0.099 seconds slower than William Sawallich in the on pole position. So, like I said, it is race time here at Bristol. Let's head to the track and get this one underway. And before we get going here, I don't want to be slow on the go on the get-go. There we go. So now we are gridded and pacing and ready to go, racing 50 laps here at Bristol Motor Speedway. From the 8th position, we are ready to go. The green flag flies. We are underway. All right, now through turns 1 and 2 for the first time. We'll hold steady on the outside of Greg Van Alst. He's going to dip to the inside, try to make it there through 1 and 2 and hold. Oh, boy, we're going to give Tyler Reif a little boot to the booty there. Through 3 and 4, Van Alst is going to slip to the inside line. We'll give him a boot to the booty going to the inside of 1 and 2. We're going to try to slide to the inside on Tyler Reif and follow our fellow Greg through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 now. Oh, almost get into Tyler Reif there as we slide it up there through 3 and 4, but off of 4, we'll have a good run there. Put us on P7 as we close in on Van Alst, who runs side by side with Isabella Robusto. who runs in now the 6th position. Put Van Alst in the 5th position. We're going to dip to the inside of Isabella Robusto. There through 3 and 4 off of 4. Drag race to the line. We're going to slide it to the inside of Greg Van Alst. Try to put ourselves inside the top 5. Can we get 3 wins in a row? Man, it would be nice to see, would it not? We're going to try to do it here at Bristol. Greg Van Alst going to have a run there on that top side. He'll hold on to that 5th position. We'll dive it down to the inside. Slide job city here through 1 and 2. We'll have the spot. There we go. Put us P5. Top side, ripping the lip up there on the top side through 3 and 4. We'll dive it down hard into turn number 1. Really putting a lot of wheel into this thing. Oh boy, turn. She did not want to turn there. I think we need to, because we are going to have to pit at some point here. We cannot make it 50 laps on a full fuel run. We are closing in, however, on Brendan Queen in the 4th position. LeVar Scott is in 3rd. Queen now dips to the inside of LeVar Scott, trying to take over that short step of the podium, but off of turn number 2 down the backstretch into 3. Queen's got the run into the corner. Is he going to have the spot? Yes, sir. Off of 4. Put Queen in 3rd. Scott falls back to 4th. We're going to close in on LeVar Scott now through turns 1 and 2. We'll go to the inside line, and as I say that, we're going to pause and fix our throttle overshoot and head back out onto the track. And down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We're going to try to get to the inside, or stay to the inside of LeVar Scott. Try to grab that positioning on him off of 4. He'll still be out there. Not cleared just yet. Clear outside. Put us into P4 now as we'll sneak on by Brendan. Nope, not Brendan Queen. LeVar Scott. Just going to let the car rotate through the corner before we pick the throttle back up here. So we'll come around now. Complete lap number 9 already. 9 laps complete. Working lap number 10 this time. Who is that out front? It looks like Corey Day. And, oh, nope, that's William Sawalich and Jake Finch out front. Oh, why did I say Corey Day? I didn't even read his name on the leaderboard. But we're trying to reel in the GOAT himself. Well, probably not the GOAT. This year's GOAT. Brendan Queen in the ARCA Menard Series. He won a lot of races. Oh, Jake Finch going to use that slower car to his advantage. Go to the race lead as Sawalich gets held up by the slower car. Now down into 1 and 2. We're going to do the same thing as Brendan Queen goes to the top side. We'll dip it down low, and we'll have the spot put us now on the short step of the podium. We're now running in the 3rd position. Quarter of the way through this one. 12 laps are complete, and look at that. We're going to roll right into the race leaders here. Jake Finch on that outside line. We're going to have him pass, and we're going to try to take Brendan Queen along with us. He'll go into 3rd as Finch gets held up by the slower cars. William Sawalich still out front once again, I should say. Using those slower cars to his advantage to get back to the race lead. Down into turn number 3 we'll go once more. Car's starting to get a little loosey-goosey there on corner exit, so we've got to be aware of that on our throttle inputs. That right front tire is begging to be changed here pretty soon, though. Left side tire's not looking too bad. About a quarter of the way through this one, 20% wear. So at the halfway point, we should be seeing about 40% wear on those. So, oh, wow. William Sawalich goes 3 wide with the 2 cars at the back of the field. Beck Monopoly and David Smith. He gets by both of them. Oh, we're a little wibbly-wobbly, bibbly-bobbly there through 3 and 4. But we hold on to the position now. We're going to dive into the inside of Monopoly and Smith here through 1 and 2. We'll wrap it around that yellow line through turns 1 and 2. We'll get by both of them, put them in the rear view mirror. I had an energy drink a couple hours ago, and it has hit me hard, if you can't tell. Whoo, boy. Closing in on Sawalich as he's having trouble getting by the slower car of, I have no idea what that is, but we're going to go to the outside line. Kyle Steckley, thank you, sir. I will take that. But Steckley's now going to go high, and he's going to box us in with Tanner Reif. Oh, boy, we are in a box in a glass case of emotion here. We'll go 3 wide with Reif and Steckley. We'll grab the positioning there, but William Sawalich knows we here and knows we are here and meaning business. God, I love this track. I've raced here in real life when there was dirt on it a couple years ago, and it's been one of my favorite tracks It was the first track I ever went to for an actual NASCAR race, and look at that. We're going to take the race lead right back from William Swallich. Will drop the left side tires onto the apron there, getting into turns 1 and 2. He'll have a good run there through 1 and 2. Try to dip to the inside line, take the race lead right back from us. We're going to stay on the top side. We'll get by Ryan Roulet, or are we? Oh, boy. Little boot to the booty there as our right front tire goes to 50% wear. Right as we near the halfway point, we are in the race lead. Can we go for the trifecta here in the ARCA Menards series? Can we start off the season with 3 wins in a row? We will find out here in about 27 laps. I don't remember how to pit here, if I'm being blunt and honest. Goodbye, Brad Smith there, a longtime competitor in the ARCA Menards series. Closing in on Pizza Man Brayton Lester here. We'll get by him down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4. We're running some. Oh, got a car spinning up in front of us. Caution going to come out. That is Elks Club. Caution will come out. We are going to come down pit road to the attention of the Cometic Gasket number 43 crew. We're going to take 4 tires and fuel, and I am going to put 1 notch of air in the right rear tire to hopefully get this thing to turn a little better on fresh tires. That is all we are going to do. Let's get this rolling and head back to... Hold on. Might as well do this while I'm thinking about it instead of doing it after. There we go. We'll get that wrapped up and resumed. We'll head now to pit road and get to the restart. A conveniently placed caution there will come to the green from the race lead. Brendan Queen, Tyler Reif, and the rest of the field behind us. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We lost the lead, brother. It's the frickin' restart. Oh, no, that tire pressure adjustment, probably not the best idea. Oh, come on, brother man. Greg Van Alst. What are we... Okay. I don't know what happened there, but it was not pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. Got some new faces and new places up here at the front of the pack, though. Zachary Tinkle, Andy Jankowiak, Lawless Allen, and Ed Pompa. No, we are not going to pit. Let's go ahead and advance to the green flag. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. I got a little loosey-goosey there off the corner, and Van Alst tried to take it 3 wide, apparently, and he ended up going all wibbly-wobbly, bibbly-bobbly, and spun her around. But luckily, we keep off and no damage. Restarting from position number 8 now. Just got to be careful on these fresh tires. I never thought I would have to say that. Oh, boy. Cold tires. Let me say that. Got to be careful on the cold tires. That's what I meant to say. Oh, yeah, that air pressure adjustment really helping the handling of the car. It's just, I got to drive it like I'm on ice, though, because it's still a little slippy, slidey, especially on corner exit. We're going to go to the outside of Ed Pompa. Oh, into the wall we go. As long as we hold on to it, we should be all right. There we go. We got plenty of racing to go. 16 laps to go this time by. Loose right there. So we're better on corner exit from the top / middle, not on the bottom. Zachary Tinkle now. Man, that is an unfortunate last name. But hey, make the most of it, brother. All right, we're going to pause, fix our throttle overshoot. We did lose a few laps there with that second caution. That was probably a little bit my fault, but we're not going to be too concerned about it. Sponsor wants us in the top 5, and right now we're in 7th. Can we get the ARCA trifecta? We'll find out here in about 14 laps, but we're going to get by Tinkle there for 6. Now we're going to dive out hard into turn number 1 on the inside of Ed Pompa, and we'll get by him. Won't have him cleared just yet, but into turn 3, it's going to be 5th position for us. He's still out there. We're closing in on Andy Jankowiak, though. Zachary Tinkle there on the bottom side behind us. I don't know if you can see that, but he's making some progress. Wow, Jankowiak, great run there off of turn number 2. As he powers back on by for that 4th position. We're going to try to get by him here, but we're not able to get the pass completed. Now through 1 and 2. We'll slide up in front of him. Off of 2, put us now into position number 4 once again. All right, Tinkle there trying to make something happen on that bottom side. Jake Finch and Brendan Queen. Where's William Sawalich at? Oh, boy, what happened to Sawalich? It'll be 10 to go this time by. I don't think we're going to be able to catch those guys up front. Oh, my goodness. 2.215 as we bounce it off the wall once more. Finch to the inside of Queen. He's going to take over the race lead as we try to close in on Tyler Reif. 9 laps to go. Race leaders approaching the back of the field here very short, or they're approaching it now, but they're going to be into the back of the field here very soon. We're going to dive it hard into 3 on Reif. Off of 4, he'll still edge out in front of us. And now into turn number 1, we dive it way deep into turn number 1, and we'll sneak out ahead of Tyler Reif. We'll have him cleared off of 2. We'll close in a few tenths of a second on race leader Brendan Queen. As we close in on Eric Johnson Jr., we'll get him surpassed and usurped right there as we headed off into turn number 1. Now closing in heavily on the race leader, so it'll be 6 to go next time by. Can we close in and get 3 wins in a row in the ARC Menard Series? 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go. Gap is now less than 1 second. It'll be high 5 next time by. Brendan Queen still trying to hold off Jake Finch for the race lead as we get 5 to go this time by the flag stand. Oh, Queen's going to get held up by Cole Raz there in the 76. That's going to allow Jake Finch to get to the sole possession of the race lead. Now down in 2 and through. 3 and 4 will body Brendan Queen just a little bit there as he gets a good run off of 4 by the slower cars of Raz, and I don't know who the other one was. We are right there on Queen. It smells like ADM. That's weird. Okay, now got to try to close in here because we've only got 3 laps to try to make this happen here. Into turn number 1, Kyle Keller going to hold us up a little bit there, but we'll be able to dip underneath. There, can we get to the race lead? Yes, sir. Into turn number 3. We'll grab the race lead there. Thank you, lap traffic. We will take that to the bank. 2 laps to go. Thought we were going to lose it there for a second, but I knew lap traffic was going to play into our favor. Ooh, boy, that was close. Oh, boy, come on. Off of turn number 4, Flagman Dan in the flag stands. Got the doctor's jacket in the air. The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go here, Bristol Motor Speedway. Down the back straightaway, we'll get to the inside of Tanner Reif, heading into and through turns 3 and 4. Off of turn number 4, the checkered flag flies. That's 3 in a row. The trifecta here in the ARC Menard Series, getting another win at Bristol Motor Speedway. There is racer man Gregory Osmond. He'll get race win number 3 on the season. 3 for 3 so far, winning the ARCA 200 at Bristol Motor Speedway. Jake Finch comes home second. Third, we'll go to Brendan Queen. Tyler Reif finishes 4th, and Isabella Robusto will round out the top 5 here in the ARCA 200 at Bristol Motor Speedway. Oh, man, we got the win at Bristol, and that was an earned one. Lap speed rep, clean racing rep, got our practice goal. Did not meet our qualifying goal, but we did get our incentive contract, and we led a lap and won the race, obviously. So 22-20 in rep points there. That's going to help out. Social media, 5th career victory for Osmond comes at Bristol. The ARCA driver of the 43 car is proving to be a rising star in the motorsports world. Osmond's team, Screaming Eagle Motorsports, has been seen strong growth and success throughout their time. If the trend continues, we're in for a real treat. AJ Moyer says, really happy for Greg Osmond in victory lane. Greg Van Alst, I'll let it go, but Greg Osmond's driving was a bit sloppy. And AJ Moyer also says there are definitely clowns out there, but Greg Osmond ain't one. All right, well, we've got more racing from Bristol Motor Speedway coming to you, this time from the truck. So let's go ahead and continue the race weekend and get headed to the Truck Series events. Race time at Bristol Motor Speedway for the, I almost said ARCA car again, for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. We got our goal in practice and in qualifying. Qualified 17th. We'll start from the inside line here in this one. I don't know how many laps it is, but I have a good feeling about this one. Now, the truck has been pretty loose in the middle of the corners, so I'm either going to make a tire pressure adjustment or a spring adjustment. But first, let's get the opening ceremonies underway.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Drivers, start your engine!
All right, opening ceremonies are completed and out of the way. Like I said, we're going to make a couple adjustments to this vehicle here. So on the right rear, we're going to bring the tire pressure down 1 notch. That is quite literally, well, hold on. Let's double check here. Ooh, we're going to do that too. So that is all we are going to do. It is now time for a 63-lap race. Remember, we've got stages here in the Truck Series, so it'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. Let's take a look at the starting lineup, at least the first portion. Well, I mean, the first kind of portion of it. Lane Riggs, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Corey Heim, Chandler Smith, Daniel Hemrick, Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, Rajah Caruth, and Jake Garcia. Your first 10 starters, first 5 rows. Let's get this one underway. Let's head on to the track for the Weather Guard Truck Boxes Truck Race at Bristol Motor Speedway. All right, gridded and pacing and ready to go, racing from 17th position, ready to go. The green flag flies. We are underway. Underway here, Bristol Motor Speedway. Matt Crafton starts to our outside. Tanner Gray, Stuart Friesen in front of us. We're the only one down here on this bottom side. Through turns 1, 2, Crafton going to edge out ahead of us here through the first set of corners. Now down the back straightaway through 3 and 4 now as we'll come around to complete lap number 1. 15 laps to go here in stage 1. Andres Perez looking to the inside of us here through 1 and 2. We're still a little loosey-goosey there through the middle, but not nearly as bad as we were. We'll clear Matt Crafton now as we go back into position 17. Wow, we are humming and bumming here. We are on, I almost said on the move, but we're not really on the move. Andres Perez really trying to look to our inside and grab that spot there. We're going to dive hard into turn number 1, trying to get to the inside of Stuart Friesen. We're not going to have him cleared off of 2, though. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Oh, he's going to have a little better run into turn 3 on us. Now through 3 or 4 at the line. He still edges us out for position 16. Now off of 2, down the back straightaway door. Stuart Friesen there a little bit. Now through 3 and 4. We'll have him almost cleared, but at the line we'll have the position. Now through 1 and 2 once again, we'll have him cleared for good. Oh, got up into the wall there off of turn number 2. Shouldn't hurt the car or the truck too much. Now through 3 and 4 once more. Down the front straightaway. 10 to go here in the first stage, running in 16th position, +1 on where we started. I will change the throttle overshoot after the second stage. As up until then, I'm just going to kind of leave it alone. Closing in on Tanner Gray for position 15. We're going to dive it hard to the inside for the 15th position. Can we grab it? Not this time. Halfway home here in stage number 1. Let the truck really rotate there through the first set of corners there. We got real wide there on the exit of 2. Don't know if we made contact with Gray or not, but we'll hold on to 16th. He'll hold on to 15th for the time being. Now through 1 and 2 once again down the back straightaway. Got a good run. Off of 2 down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Gray's really going to pinch us there a little bit. Ooh, he tried to look to the inside line on Gio Ruggiero there. He's not going to be able to have the spot there. We'll have 5 to go in stage 1. This time by the flag stand. 5 to go in stage 1. Our best lap is only 1/10 of a second off of the leader's best lap. At least I think that's the leader's best lap. We're going to roll down the bottom line there. We're into Taylor Gray. Or whichever Gray that is. I honestly don't remember. Off of 4. Gray still there on the outside. That's Tanner Gray. Apologies there. Let the car really rotate through 3, 1, and 2. We just can't get the run off the corner that we need to get this pass made. And I think we can dive it hard into the corner to really help us out with that. It'll be 2 to go in stage 1 this time by. Back into the throttle really early there. That doesn't help us at all. 2 to go here in stage 1. Run that higher line. Keep a little more momentum built up. Now through 3 and 4 once more. We'll get the 1 to go here in stage 1. I think we might actually have him passed. Yes, sir. We've got him cleared. And we'll go into P15 as we get 1 to go here in stage 1. And can we get one more on Gio Ruggiero? We're not going to be able to get by Ruggiero. We'll come home in 15th here in stage 1. Stage 1 here, 15th position. Not going to be upset about that at all. It doesn't look like anybody in front of us is pitting. However, we could do something similar to what we did last time, but it will put us towards the back of the back. We will lose a lot of track position on a strategic move here. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. 4 tires, half a can of fuel. That's just enough to get us to the end of the stage. We'll confirm that strategy. Go pit. Yes, we are probably going to be one of, if not the only car that comes down pit road. Yeah, I mean, we only lost 14 spots. I know that sounds like a lot, but we've got fresh tires, and nobody in front of us has that, so we should be pretty quick here. All right, fresh tires, cold tires, so got to be aware of that as well. Restarting from 29th. We'll look immediately to the inside of Frankie Muniz. Through 1 and 2. We'll take it down the back straightaway 3 wide, I believe we were. Let's pull up that running order once again. Already up plus 5 into the 24th position here in 1 lap since the restart. I think we got a good chance of getting some stage points here in this one. We're 2 laps, and we're already almost into the top 20, and there it is. Oh, boy. Going to get into Jack Wood a little bit there. Apologies, sir. Now to the inside of Matt Crafton off of turn number 4. We'll have that spot. Thank you. I will take it. Now looking at the inside of Stuart Friesen, who runs in the 16th position. And after 4 laps, we're already back up to where we finished stage 1 in. Yeah, I think fresh tires are definitely the way to go. Running now in the 14th position as we get by Jake Garcia. Now I got to figure out what to do here. They are all over the place in front of us. We'll dive to the inside of Grant Enfinger. Give Tanner Gray a little boot to the booty there into turn number 3. That'll send him into the 12th, 11th, 10th position at the line. 10 to go here in stage 2. Going to dive to the inside of Tanner Gray. We'll jump into the top 10 with that move right there. That is stage points if we can hold on to it. Now down the front straightaway once again. 9 laps remain here in stage 2. We will absolutely come down pit road for fresh tires and fuel. Now for 4, we'll look. Oh, no, we won't, I guess. Oh, we got real loose there off of 4. We won't lose any spots. We lose some track position there. Yeah, we'll have to fix that damage on our next pit stop. Because 3% is a little more than I'm willing to ride with. 6 to go at the flag stand next time by. As we close in once again on Majeski and Caruth. We'll dive it down low, high, low, move there through 3 and 4 at the line. With 5 laps to go here in stage 2. We're going to crowd those guys up and take over 8th position here. Now closing in on Tyler Ankrum for 7th, and that is Daniel Hemrick running in the 6th position. We might be able to grab a top 5 here in stage 2. 5 to go. I was wrong last time. Apologies there.
Still in there. High and you want it.
And we are clear high. Chandler Smith, Daniel Hemrick running side by side through 3 and 4. Let's make it 3 wide for 5th. Off of turn, or into turn number 1. Real tight there. But we'll come around now in the top 5.
Clear high.
Restarted the stage in 29th. Now we ride in 5th. And closing in on one of the best to ever do it in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, Corey Heim. We'll look to his inside, and as we headed off into turn number 3, we'll have that spot right there. I will take it. Closing in quickly here on Kyle Larson, Lane Riggs. 2 to go. Can we get a stage win? It's going to be tough. Let's see what we can do. To the inside of Larson we will go.
Car high.
We'll take over 3rd here in stage 2.
Clear high and you want it. White flag right here.
Oh my goodness, can we make a bonsai move for the stage win off of 2? We'll get, oh, look at that. Lap traffic will work to our favor, and we will come around and win stage 2. Oh my goodness, 29th to 1st here in stage 2. We are absolutely going to come down pit road, 2 cans of fuel. No, we're not gonna fix the damage. We're gonna leave it alone. Oh my word, that was a great stage 2 for us here. 4 tires and fuel. That is all we're gonna do here. Let's head to stage 3. Oh my word. An amazing run there, and the 10 crew gets us back out in the race lead. Stage 3 is now underway. Green flag is out. We'll restart stage 3 from the race lead. I don't even know what to say. Yes, lap traffic did play a factor in all of that. Wow, Chandler Smith shot out of a rocket there off of turn number 2. We're not going to have the lead for very long, as he'll come around now and lead lap number 1 now. Kyle Busch to the outside line. He'll take over the 2nd position. Don't be surprised if we start falling like a rock here. Surprised we've been able to hold on to 3rd for as long as we have. Oh boy, we're still loose there. Best lap ever right there. So, oh, that tells you how hard I'm pushing this. Oh, we're going to get into Rajah Caruth there as we got real loose off of turn number 2. We'll fall back to the 5th position as Caruth and Tyler Ankrum both get by. We're still loose. Still loose. That's going to allow Majeski and Honeycutt to get by. I think they're making us loose. But whatever it is, we're in the top 10 still. So I can't be too upset about it. We are still loosey-goosey here. How are we still this loose? All right, we're going to fix the... Oh, my goodness. I said I was going to fix it in stage 3, and that is exactly what I meant right there. Get back out onto the track here. Running in. Oh, we're going to get on the wall there down the front stretch. We might be able to come home with a single-digit finish here if we can hold on to this one. Yeah, that high line is definitely better for us, especially. Looking out of the inside of Tyler Ankrum, trying to make a legit pass within the top 10.
Clear high. 1 high.
Oh, look at that. Had a good run there off of turn number 4, now into turn 1.
Car still there.
We'll crowd him a little bit, but off of 2, it's a drag race down the back straightaway. And into turn 3. Will we have him cleared? We will not. He's still there. He's still there.
One up high.
There we go. Nope, he's still there. That's allowing Tanner Gray to really close in on us. I got to send it really deep into the corner just to try to get him cleared.
Car outside.
Oh, my goodness.
Clear up top.
There we go. We finally got him cleared after, what, 4 or 5 laps, something like that. And here comes Kyle Larson.
3 wide.
Wow, we are dirt tracking it through the corners here still. Yeah, not big surprise that Kyle Larson is fast at Bristol. Oh, we're going to get into the wall once more.
20 to go.
Tanner Gray just will not let up. 20 laps to go here. Oh, boy. Now, we have plenty of fuel to go the rest of the way on. We have plenty of fuel to go the rest of the way. But it will be interesting to see how this plays out. Oh,
Clear low.
got a little tight there, but we'll push Gray into the corner there a little bit. Lane Riggs now jumps to the... Oh, no, there's somebody there. I did not know that. That's Corey Heim. He's not going to be happy about that.
1 on the bottom.
As we fall back to the 10th position now.
All clear.
Ben Rhodes trying to get by us now. Let's put that away and get the running order back up. I think we're faster than Tanner Gray.
Outside. Car outside.
We've passed him once before. I think we can do it again.
Stay low.
All right, there we go. Got a good run there through 3 and 4. He gets just as good, if not better, of a run. Through 1 and 2. So we're starting to get this place figured out. I mean, we got the win in the ARCA cars, so
Stay
I
low.
think we at least know a little bit about what's going on here. There we go. We're going to have him
Outside.
clear as we wrap the bottom side of 3 and 4. We're going to go through the middle now of 1 and 2. As we run in the 9th position now. We'll go to that top side. Laps winding down here at Bristol Motor Speedway in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Behind us, Ben Rhodes will get by. Oh, my goodness. Holy crap on a cracker.
Clear outside.
Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. How bad's the truck now? Ooh, yeah. That's going to be some serious repairs after this one. Oh, my goodness. That sucks. I certainly did not need that, but we've got about 12 laps to go here. Oh, my goodness. So Kyle Busch is out to the race lead. We'll come around now. 11 laps to go. This time by the flag stand. We just got to be careful on exit because that's really what's screwing us up. Oh, into the wall. Ben Rhodes looking out of the inside of Clay Greenfield. Greenfield runs in 33rd, 1 lap down, or at least I'm assuming 1 lap down, but
10 to go.
probably more. 10 laps to go
You're all
here at Bristol.
Car outside.
Ty Majeski takes a couple slower cars 3 wide middle, and I think Ben Rhodes is going to do the same thing. Hopefully I don't have to do that, but that may be what has to happen here. As Brian Dawsett runs on the top side, Norton Benning on the bottom, and we won't have to go 3 wide. We'll just drive it down to the bottom.
Clear high.
Cody Dennison now in 34th as we dispose of Norm Benning and Clay Greenfield.
Outside.
We get by Cody Dennison there.
Clear up top.
We'll come around now. I don't know how many laps to go. Oh boy, 3, 6, 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go. We run in the 10th position, started 17th. We are kind of closing in on Ben Rhodes. At least it feels like we are. I'm sorry if you can hear my desk rattling, but my steering wheel is shaking everything. A good run there for us through 3 and 4. And Ben Rhodes going to get pinned in with Jason Alexander. And I don't even know who that is. Corey Roper. We'll go to the inside line. It's going to be tight here through 3 and 4, but we'll come out ahead of all 3 of them. We'll go to the 9th position. Frankie Muniz has gotten passed by Ty Majeski here up in front of us. Muniz lapped down. We got our first stage win here at Bristol Motor Speedway. How about that? 29th to the stage win in stage 2. 3 to go. There'll be 2 to go this time by. Kyle Busch is gone. I don't know how much the gap is to second place, but he has a big lead on us, and we're just in 9th. 2 to go this time. Oh, Ty Majeski right in front of us in the 8th position. He will go around. You finish 8th. Hey, there we go. Leader must have taken a white flag. Race will end under caution, unfortunately, but we'll come home in 8th position. Kyle Busch gets the win. Chandler Smith in 2nd. Rajah Caruth finishes on the short step of the podium in 3rd. 4th to go to Kyle Larson. And rounding out the top 5, going to be Corey Heim. Oh, my goodness. What a great run for us here at Bristol in both cars. Both the car and the truck. Got the win in the ARCA car, finished 8th in the truck. I mean, that's just wild. So, 2142 rep points. I wonder if anybody's upset with us. Busch blazes to victory in Weather Guard truck race. Some hot words from Kyle Busch after a big win at the Weather Guard truck race. This wasn't a fluke. I'm the driver to beat, and y'all need to step it up. Lawless Allen, you've had to overcome a lot to finally put together a run like that, Greg Osmond, but one thing's for sure, you were a fighter. Josh Balicki, the only way Greg Osmond makes top 10 is by being dirty or dumb. Probably a bit of both. That's not very nice. Rajah Caruth says, bang, bang, bang. That's all anyone hears if Greg Osmond is driving nearby other cars. Corey Heim, Rubbings Racing, but Greg Osmond is really flirting with that statement. It's Bristol, man. You know, what are you going to do? It's Bristol, baby. So we'll leave the weekend, get back to the race shop, and check out what is up next for the ARCA and Truck Series. All right, back home after the weekend at Bristol Motor Speedway, finishing 1st and 8th. A cool bonus, not bonus, amount of money for us here, $35,000 and $17,000 respectively. And some good points. Got our first stage win of the career. If we go ahead and look at this, you see right there we finished in the 8th position. 39 points because we got that stage win. So that is definitely good for us here. So let's see what is up next. Body. That was a level 3 body, so I'm not too concerned about that one, honestly. Not bad for the ARCA car. The truck, however, I mean, it's not terrible. I think it's all repairable. Okay, so not terrible condition, but not great either. So that was a great run for us here. We're going to check out the point standings for both of them here. So I'm not going to do anything else. So we are jabbing the board 3 for 3 here in the ARCA Menards Series. 3 wins, 3 races, average finish of 1. We got the pole in one of those races. Who got the pole in the other ones? Brendan Queen and William Sawalich. No, well, Sawalich down at 14th. Wow. That is wild. So, a little bit of some differentiation here in Season 2 of the ARCA Menards Series, but we are jabbing aboard now as we go through the Truck Series. Looks like it'll be 2 races at Rockingham next, so let's take a look at the truck point standings as we are currently 16th in the standings there. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Gio Ruggiero only 8 points ahead of us. Now, we did get that stage win. We led 3 laps. That should help us out a little bit. We are only 28 points out of the top 10, but hey, a win jumps us into the playoffs regardless. So up next for the truck is going to be the Black's Tire 200 at Rockingham. And for the excuse me, for the ARCA car, it's going to be I can't tell what that. I don't even think there is a race name for it, but it's just race 4 with the ARCA car. But that is going to have to come in the next one, because that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 17 of NASCAR 25. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.